welcome back. It is Marissa, and this channel is The Crafty Heifer. I went out this morning and I did a little bit of shopping just because, and I thought I would share my haul with you guys. So I went to a couple of different places. So we're going to start with the Dollar Tree, and I'm going to show you what I got from there. So I just picked up some random stuff. I needed a few things, and then I found a few things while I was in there. So the first thing I found, which I was super excited about, is I actually found planner stickers in the Dollar Tree. So these are stickers that you would just, cut out, you would put into your planner. They had, I think, 2 or 3 different versions. This is the one that I picked up, or one of the ones that I picked up. The other one is at work. I just thought they were really cute. There's 323 stickers in there, and they were $1 at the Dollar Tree. So that was a really good find. It looks like they may, oh yeah, this is the layout. This is all of the ones that they have in this pack. So I thought that was a really good find. I am on a couple of groups on Facebook that have Dollar Tree finds and Dollar Tree hauls, and they do different crafts and things like that. Sorry about bumping you. And I had seen those, but I hadn't seen them actually at any of my local Dollar Trees. So I was super excited to find those. So that was the first thing I got. The second thing I found were these cauldrons. And I thought these would be really cute on my Harry Potter tree. So I picked up a pack of those. There's 5 in here, and it was part of their St. Patrick's Day. So those are just going to go on my Harry Potter tree. They're a good sized cauldron. So I thought those were really cute. This is one of the things that I went in there for, and it is a microfiber cloth. It is very large. It's 16 by 24 inches. So it's a nice big microfiber cloth, and I love these for dusting. So I have one for the car that's smaller than this one, and then this one I bought to use in the house, and chances are I will probably cut it down, like cut it in half or something, just so that I have more of it to use. But this is over in their auto section, and they just work really well for dusting and things like that. So I picked that up. I picked up this. This is actually a business card holder, but I've seen a couple of people use it where they take their hot glue guns and, they kind of set it over the top of it. So I thought I could use it as that, or I'm going to also use it as a phone holder. So you can kind of do it a couple of different ways, but I think it's probably going to be a phone holder. So I'll more than likely set my phone in here and then use it. And they have different colors. So they have this blue, and I think they have pink and black and white. So they have a few different colors, but again, $1. I like the design on it. I thought it was super cute. I did post my Mardi Gras video earlier today. It is Saturday the 18th, I think. And I did post my Mardi Gras video earlier today. Well, that I had actually taken the wreath form from the wreath that I took at work that needs to be redone. And so I went ahead and got a couple more wreath forms. I always like to have 1 or 2 of these in the house in case I get inspired or find something that I want to do with them. So a couple more wreath forms. Those will go into the wreath closet. So some of you know that I love socks, and I had gotten a set of Harry Potter socks for Christmas from Creative Mayhem. Sent me a whole set of them. I think there's like 6 or 8 pairs. And I found these. They've got little llamas on them. And of course you can see these also were part of their St. Patrick's Day. And so these low cut socks are just my jam. I love them, and I love how thin they are. You can wear them with your boots. You can wear them with your tennis shoes, anything. So that works really well. And then I got a little something for my sweet tooth, which was a little pack of Andy's mints. I love these things. These are great. I love putting them on your tongue and then letting them dissolve. Like, that's one of my favorite things to do with those. So I got those. In total, I spent $11.83 with tax. And like I said, a couple of things came out of the bag and stayed at work. So that was my Dollar Tree haul. And then this morning I went to At Home. So for those of you that don't know, At Home is like a giant home decor warehouse. So they have organizers, they have home decor stuff, they have all manners of things. You can get pillows, you can get pictures, you can get rugs, bar stools, pretty much anything that you could possibly think of for your house, they have it at home. And their prices are really reasonable. And one of the things I love to do is I love to go in before Christmas and see what all they have. And I didn't get to do that this year. And then I love going in after Christmas for their clearance sales. So while I was over there this morning, I decided to go ahead and stop by. I know it's later in the January than I usually go for their clearance. But I wanted to see what they had left. So I went in today. All of their clearance stuff was 75% off. So I got this really cute little sign that says I believe in Santa, and it's just a little wooden sign. It was originally $5. I love having these kinds of things because they're super easy. You can just set them around the house and it decorates really quickly. So I got that one, and then I got this one for the kitchen, and it says "Whisking You a Merry Christmas," and I thought it was really cute. I love the little checks on the top, the gingham. And so I got those two. That one was originally $4. And let me see, let me get out my thing here. Let's see. So the Believe sign was $1.24, and the Whisk sign was $0.99. So those were great deals, great finds there. I did also have a 15% off birthday coupon that I was able to apply to the whole purchase. So I went ahead and used that. So it did take another couple of dollars off with my birthday perks because my birthday was on the 4th of January. So then they had a couple of different sets of Christmas cards. So I found these. They come with the little stickers to hold your envelopes closed. They have the envelopes, and then they have the cards. I absolutely loved these. These are so cute. We all know this red truck has been super popular this year. So I got these. I think they come in, there's 12 in a pack, and I got 4 packs. These were originally $7.99 a pack, and I got them for $1.99 a pack. So I got 4 packs of those. So I'll just put those in with my Christmas stuff. And then when I get ready to do Christmas cards next year, I already have those done. And for $2, that is super cute. I was happy with that find. And then, yes, I say "and then" a lot. So I know I'd mentioned it to a couple of people, but I have a 6-foot Christmas tree, and I put about 6 to 7 strands of lights on it. And several of my strands had gone out. I think I threw all but like 1 strand of them away because they had burned out, and they were about 3 years old, so that's about average. But while I was at home, I went ahead and picked up 4 boxes of these lights. You can see they were originally $8. They're just the basic clear with the green wire lights. There's 200, which is longer than what I usually get. I usually get the sets of 100. But I went ahead and picked up 4 of these. These were originally $8, and I got these for $1.99 each. So I was very happy with that. But yeah, I got 4 of those. So again, these will also just get packed up with the Christmas stuff, and then I'll have new lights, and I would much rather spend $2 than $8 a box. So I found some really good deals at home. I'm super happy with those deals. And then I went over to Michael's this morning because I've been working on my Sassy Craft Along. Cross stitch is what I'm doing. Let me grab it so you can see it. Mrs. Coffee is hosting a Sassy Craft Along. So this is what I have so far. Whiskey Tango Foxtrot, or WTF for those of you that don't speak military phonetics. And so what I wanted to do is this has a border on the pattern, and I wanted to put the border on, but I wanted to kind of do it ombre because it's got like 3 rows of the border. Well, I was missing a color to make it ombre based off of the jade color that I used. So the first thing I got was some floss, which is actually what I went out for this morning. And this is the only thing I actually paid full price for today. So that was definitely a win. So I got some floss. I got 2 colors, or 2 skeins of the 317 which is the pewter gray, which I needed for my Harry Potter Letters to Hogwarts stitch along. I couldn't find this when I bought my other stuff a couple weeks ago. So I went ahead and picked up 2 of them. Apparently finding this color is like gold, and they had a ton of them at my local Michael's. So I picked up 2, so that's going to go for my Harry Potter kit. And then I also went ahead and got another, this is number 413. This is dark pewter gray, which I also needed for that. And then I actually just really like this color. And I have another project in mind which needs it. So I went ahead and picked up an extra, even though I have one. And then this is the color that I ended up picking for my Sassy Craft Along. This is the color 3850. So if my purse wasn't across the room, I would show you the other colors I'm going to use. But that's the color I went after. So that's the color that I got. These were 56 cents. And I think I got one of them for half off with a coupon. Because it was the only thing, like I said, that I paid full price for. So only one of them, you know, qualified for the half off coupon. Because it was half off your normal purchase. So I went ahead and got that. And then I was looking around, and you know they have, at Michael's, they have those little things in the middle of the aisle, the little, you know, and they're 4-sided. So I was looking on one of those, and it was Christmas clearance. And I was kind of digging around. They had like a bunch of wreaths, like greenery wreaths and things on the top. And I was digging around, and I saw a box. And this is what I saw. And we all know what that symbol is. Well, maybe you don't know. I know what that symbol is. It's a diamond dots. And I had been looking at a couple of different ones. Some of their Christmas ones were just gorgeous. But they're, I mean, honestly, for what you get, I feel like they're really overpriced. So I, you know, start digging. And the box is a little bit damaged. I think it looks like it's been pulled off the little hook that it hangs on. But I pulled it out, and I didn't really care which one it was. But I was super excited to get the snowman. And this was 80% off. So all their Christmas clearance was 80% off today. And I got this. It was originally $29.99. I got it for $6, y'all. $6. Which I kind of feel like is what they should be anyway. But I was super excited. So this one is Snow Friends. And it was one of their exclusive Michael's holiday designs. And it is 45 by 58 centimeters, so 17 by 23 inches. So that's actually a pretty good sized one. But yeah, so I was super excited to find this, especially for 80% off. So let's go ahead and open this one up. I didn't open up the other stuff, but this did start as a diamond painting channel. So we're gonna open the diamond painting, right? So let me get in here. Where's my little, hold please. There it is. I love this thing that Fiona sent me. It's called a Clever Cutter. Oh, it's amazing. I love it. Thank you so much, Fiona. I've used the crap out of this already. And I will get that video re-edited and posted in the next week or so. I'm having to go back. I may end up having to completely refilm it. Unfortunately, we had some issues with some of the audio. So basically this is what you get in the box for the diamond dots. So let's go into the drills first. So they come all wrapped up, and it looks like there's some bags in here, which I don't think I got. I've done one diamond dots before, and it was last year when I very first started diamond painting. So it was October, I think, of 2018 when I started diamond painting. And I found a Halloween diamond painting on clearance at Michael's. And I had a friend that had been diamond painting, and she kind of told me what it was. So I was just trying to keep my eye out, see if I could find something. And I found the sugar skull that they had. It was like a colorful Dia de los Muertos sugar skull. And so I went ahead and picked it up. And I absolutely loved doing it. It got me hooked. And then I placed my first order from China after that. So let's look at the drills. So let's turn this around and see what we have here. So they do have the DMC numbers on them now, which is great because that first one that I did not have those. These may be Diamond Dots numbers. These may not be DMC, guys, because these don't look right. It looks like we have one set of AB drills, which is these white ones right here. So I'm hoping that the camera is picking up how pretty those are. And then, are those AB? Those aren't AB, but they are like a really light, very, very light mint color. So it's actually really pretty. Oh, there's another set of ABs, these orange ones. And I have some of these left over, actually. But those orange ones are ABs as well, which I'm sure is probably his nose. So you can see the AB there. So no, these do not have DMC numbers. They must be Diamond Dots numbered. So I got that little kit there. Those drills are great. I didn't have any issues working on that other one. The canvas was super sticky. The drills were really good quality. My only issue with Diamond Dots is I just think that they're overpriced. For the size of canvas that you're getting, I can get, you know, a 70 by 90 for, you know, $30 with some companies. And I do buy DAC, so, you know, when I say overpriced, I just mean for the size. Not that their quality isn't there, but you know what I mean. So we have several baggies, not enough to do a whole kit, but, and they're just the thin ones. They don't feel very good quality there. A clear pen, it's kind of glittery. It does have a single tip, a single placer tip in it. And then we have, this is one of my favorite things, is the little caddy with the Diamond Dots on it, which is what your wax comes in. And this one was open, so I don't know how good that wax is going to be. And there is, if you get Diamond Dots, just so you know, there's a plastic cover laid down over this wax. So if you do that and you stick your finger in there, there's a plastic cover. So you have to peel that off, just like you do on the square ones, before you can use it. So there's nothing wrong with your wax, just peel your plastic cover. A yellow squishy, and you just slide it onto your pen like so. And then a little drill tray with a spout. This is the gray one. I have one of these that I use for my beaded cross stitch. I like these little ones like this with the spout. They work really well for beaded cross stitch. So if you do that, keep that in mind. So that's the toolkit that comes with the Diamond Dots painting. And I probably could have made this its own separate video, but I didn't. So, all right, get this out of the way. I won't apologize for the crinkling because surely by now you know plastic crinkles. All right, so let's look at the canvas. It does come in a clear plastic sleeve. Reminds me of the Diamond Art Club plastic sleeves. It says, add some sparkle to your world. It has the Diamond Dots brand on it. I like when they come in a little clear sleeve like this, because now I know if the box got wet. I think it was Mindy's Diamond Moment. Her basement flooded and some of her Diamond Art Clubs got wet, the boxes. But because the diamond paintings themselves were still in their plastic sleeves, it didn't actually damage the diamond paintings. So, yay, plastic covers like those for the win. So it looks like this is a partial. I didn't even look at that just because I was excited to find one for $6. I mean, let's be honest. I do like this picture. It's the snowman. There's a little raccoon down here with some greenery down at the bottom. So all the snowman and the raccoon and stuff are all the sticky parts, and then the background is not drillable. So there's that. This has 17 colors in it, so that's pretty good. And again, it is called Snow Friends, and it does have AB diamonds, and then it comes with your little instruction sheet there. So I was happy to find this. I thought this was a great find at Michael's, and I really wasn't even looking for it. If you go in for floss, you find diamond paintings. That's a good day. So we're just going to put this back in its sleeve. I may work on this winter. I may save this for next winter it'll just depend on what I feel like doing, honestly. So that was a great find there. That was probably the find of the day, honestly. The next thing that I got, or the last thing that I got at Michael's, was this Christmas ornament. And I just really liked it. My tree is red and black. So, of course, the ribbon matches. It is just a metal. I think it's supposed to jingle, but it doesn't jingle very well. This was originally $5. Again, it was 80% off, so I got it for $1. So, $1 is not too bad. I'd have paid $1 for that. I did, obviously, but that's just going to be a little extra Christmas ornament for my tree. They didn't have a whole lot left. Oh, I got one more thing. Sorry. This is for a friend of mine's birthday. She loves Star Wars, and so I found this Star Wars Pez dispensers. And so you have the 2 character dispensers there, and then it comes with Pez. I don't know if you can see those in the back. It comes with several pack of the Pez candies. And then this was originally $10, and I got it for $2. So that's going to be part of her birthday present. But yeah, I thought that was just kind of a fun thing. You don't find Pez dispensers very much nowadays. So yeah, so that was my haul. I saved $36 at Michael's with their sales and the coupon. I used the 60% off one item, which was the floss, a whole 56 cents. So I spent $11.80 at Michael's, and I spent $13.94 at home. So I feel like for $30 or so, I got a great haul for about $30. I got some stuff I didn't really need, but you know what? Sometimes just finding the great deal is the best. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We do have DP-a-thon coming up next weekend. That's going to be the 24th, the 25th, and the 26th. This will be the only time that it's going to be Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It honestly has just been a whole lot of work that I needed to do it. I know a lot of the YouTubers that go on those days are not real happy with having to give up their times. I'm sorry if anybody felt that they had to do that. But yeah, so for right now, we're going to go back to the Saturday, Sunday, and we'll figure out a way to make it so that everybody can participate if they want to. I do have a couple of things coming up. I will be in Memphis for the St. Jude Volunteer Leadership Conference in February. So I'm going to get you guys some really good footage of that so that you can go on my St. Jude journey with me again. This will be my second year on the Dallas committee. And so we're looking forward to that trip. So we'll see what kind of footage that I can get you guys. I get to stay in a historic old hotel, which is amazing. It's gorgeous. So those are a couple of things that are coming up. Don't forget that if you want to sign up for the Texas Diamond Painting Retreat, I need everybody signed up by the 1st of February. Those are the numbers that we're going to go off of, is whatever I have on my spreadsheet on the 1st. And we're going to go ahead and get our venue booked, and we're going to go from there. So I want to say thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for all of your support. I know the last couple of weeks have been a little bumpy for some of us, so I just thank you for coming in, for having fun. I hope you enjoyed this haul. I hope you can go out and find some great deals. I want to see your great deals. Tag me on Instagram or wherever you put them, because I love seeing deals found, and I love finding them. But until I see you guys next time, to remember, craft like somebody left the barn door open. Bye, guys.